All right, everyone. So today I wanted to talk about something that's really been bothering me for a while. I don't think anybody's actually drawn any attention to this, and it's kind of a big deal, and that is the complete disappearance of the Arena Assault event. It's just completely gone now. We haven't seen it in forever, and it was actually a pretty decent event, and I want to talk about exactly what's going on with this because it's a pretty clear story here. So if you guys are wondering, in the actual event section, there used to be an arena-specific event called the Arena Assault. However, in the last couple of months, we haven't seen this event at all. It used to be a pretty regular rotation of the game. You know, you would see it pretty similar to a lot of the other events that we have, like Champion Training, Dungeon Divers, so on and so forth, but it's just not been there at all. Now, this is no coincidence that this started happening at the same time that Plarium announced the reveal of the arena tournaments. Now, the arena tournaments were actually teased in a patch in 1.5, I believe is what it was. So the patch before 2.0, and it was in the patch notes here. You could see tournaments, Arena Onslaught tournaments. Now, when this was actually announced, a lot of people thought it was, pretty interesting because it was another tournament to actually add to the game. More rewards for the arena, more rewards is great, but it turns out that it's actually the exact opposite because with the release of this new tournament, it seems like they just took away the event, and unfortunately, the arena tournament of rewards are absolutely terrible compared to the actual arena event rewards that we used to get. And I have a screenshot I'll show you guys here in a second, but you can see new tournament has been added to the game. You must battle other players, get tournament points for your victories, and earn your prizes amid the scorching sands of the arena to excel. Keep in mind, your score will not be based on the number of medals you receive. Only successful arena battles that you've initiated will count. Defense will not affect the score either and give you points. Now, I have an important note about that section right there because they've actually changed the way that they've actually scored the various arena events and tournaments in the game as well. And this section here in the middle about you only actually get points for victories and not based off of medals, it's a little bit deceiving in the sense of how you actually get points. Technically, it's true, but it still goes by their old system where people in gold get a major advantage to the amount of points they get versus the people in silver and bronze. So this was out now several months ago. Now, just so you guys can see, this is what the old Arena Assault event used to look like, and you can see the rewards. Now, when it comes to the scoring system, the amount of points that you got for bronze, silver, and gold medals, this is actually the screenshot that you guys see is the updated system where you would get 1 point per medal. However, before this updated system for the Arena Assault events, they actually used to have it so that silver and gold medals would end up giving you more points per medal compared to just 1 point each. So what this means, of course, is that people in gold and silver just got an insane massive advantage to the amount of points that they would get from the Arena Assault compared to people in bronze. Now, afterwards, the newly updated version of Arena Assault, before they removed it from the game, they went to a 1 point per medal so that the most points you could get per win was 4, right? Which is getting 4 medals per victory. So it didn't matter whether you were in gold, you could still only get 4 points each, whereas with the old system, you would end up getting something like 12 points because gold medals were worth 3 points each. Now, this event, Arena Assault, it's gone. I haven't seen it since they introduced the new arena tournaments. And the arena tournaments, we actually have one that just ended right here. It's actually not called Arena Assault. It looks like they've named it to Classic Arena Takedown. Now, looking at the rewards, I thought when they first came out that these type of rewards that you see on the right side of the screen, this would just be like the starter rewards and that they were still working on it. We've now had so many of these events now, and they have still had rewards extremely similar to what you guys see on the screen. Like, it always follows this model for the arena events. Some of the other tournaments, sure, they'll have more reward columns instead of just 4 of them. It will be more, like if we go to the Dragon Tournament, you've got more rewards here, but I mean, even this Dragon Tournament, the rewards for this one have just not been good at all. I would definitely say, generally speaking, in almost all scenarios, tournaments, the right side of the column, they have less rewards than the event version. The only compensation to that is if you place really highly, maybe you could argue that it's better rewards than events, but that's only going to apply to the top, 10 people or so in your bracket. The column rewards, though, in almost all tournaments are across the board going to be worse, and that's especially true for this classic arena takedown. Now, that mention about the middle section of this right here, about the score, this is also really important because it seems like Plarium has also backtracked in a sense on the way that they actually give you points for the arena tournaments. It says, keep in mind your score will not be based on the number of medals you receive. Only successful arena battles that you've initiated will count. Defense will not affect the score either and give you points. So this is technically true. However, how the scoring system works for these new arena tournaments is that you get points based on your placement, and it increases. So Bronze 1, let me actually open up the arena section here so I can show you this a bit easier. So if we go to tiers, so like Bronze 1 will give you 1 point, Bronze 2 will give you 2, 3 will give you 3, 4, that one's easy, right? But then when you jump up to Silver 1, this will now give you 5 points, right? It doesn't like go back to 1. Silver 2 will give you 6 points, Silver 3 will give you 7, and then Silver 4 gives you 8, so on and so forth. So they kind of went and backtracked from this model, because when they used this old model for Arena Assault, where all medals ended up giving you 1 point each, it was kind of weird, because going from Bronze... Let's see if we can look here. Going from Bronze 4 into Silver 1, right? You can see that you get 2 bronze medals in Bronze 4, but then when you get to Silver, you only get 1 silver medal. So it was actually a nerf for one of the systems that they used in the arena event to go from Bronze 4 to Silver 1, because all medals give you 1 point. You would go from getting 2 points of victory down to 1 point per victory until you actually jumped up from Silver 1 back to Silver 2. So super weird how you go, 2 points per victory, then Silver 1 back down to 1 point, then Silver 2 back up to 2 points. It was very strange. And you can see that the same thing happens going from Silver to Gold, 3 to 2. So, the arena system and just arena overall has just been an absolute mess in the game for a very, very long period. And I don't know what to really say at this point anymore. This is something else I know that myself, as well as other content creators, have been talking about the arena system for a while now, and we've really been focusing on the problem of actual arena and the fact that it's just getting difficult, especially for people in Bronze. This is still a major problem, and it's not getting better. After every reset that we have, it still seems to be getting worse, but this is just something else that I noticed, that they have not added back the arena events ever since the tournaments came out, and it's been many, many months now. So I wanted to point it out and just let you guys know. Let me know what you guys think about all this. What do you guys think about the current arena situation? They've been flip-flopping with just everything related to the arena in-game in so many different ways. It really is truly the biggest disaster ever. It's just... I don't even know what to say anymore. Anyway, I think that's going to be about it for the video for today. So if you guys enjoyed, and you want more videos in the future, consider subscribing to the channel. Feel free to leave a quick like as well. It means more than you can imagine, so thank you so much to all of you guys who decide to do that. Thank you. And more raid videos should be popping up on the screen right about now, or in the suggested videos to right or below. Feel free to check them out, but if not, until next time, take care everyone, have a great day. This is Salt of the Salty Guild, signing out.